Hey guys, today I'm going to review the G-PROJECT-01 Soldier Weapon Kit. It's a 1/12 scale military series kit, and it's specifically made for the Mafex Winter Soldier. Like, see that red star on his arm? The red star on that packaging? This Mafex figure is great. Like, he's spectacular. They didn't miss like anything with making this figure. The only thing is, he only came with that knife right here on his side and the two knives on his back. But let me get that to focus. They gave him trigger hands. But he didn't come with any guns. He just came with the three knives. And maybe they were guessing a lot of us already have our own weapons, but maybe some people don't have their own weapons. So G-Project, they made this kit right here. And this kit's just amazing, guys. Look at this. Look at everything that comes with it. I believe it was 50, I can't remember the exact amount, 50 something dollars. And look at this. He comes with a bunch of blood effects, shooting effects, explosion effects. He even comes with the book from the movie that hypnotizes him. He's got knife effects and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weapons. A couple of the weapons have removable mags. And look at this grenade launcher. The grenade launcher has 6 grenades that go in it. And what I love about that is on this figure, he's got them on his utility pouch right there. He's got one right there. And he's got one on this side. So he's already got 2 of those. Those are not removable. Those are stuck in them. But this pack gives you 6 of them right there. And these all go inside that rotating cylinder on this gun. So let's get it open so we can see what's in there. I haven't even seen any of it yet. All right, now that I got it open, we're going to go over the guns first. And I'm going to start with that Barrett 50 cal. Look at this thing. This thing is amazing. And the cool thing about most of these weapons is that mag comes out. It's got a round sculpted in there. This folded up bipod comes out to put in the open version. That way you can have them like laying down and sniping. And look at that reticle. Oh, look how that reticle is colored blue. I love that. So there's the Barrett. And then here there's his assault rifle. And just like the Barrett, the mag comes out. And see how that took a little bit of force? Like, that's not going anywhere. You got to force it in and force it out. And then you got this grenade launcher on there. That's also removable. Like, if you don't want it on there, you can just have this looking that way. But me, I'll probably leave it on there. And just like the Barrett, this has a colored reticle. Try to get that to focus. Sorry, it's hard for you guys to see on camera, but this one, the reticle's red. You can kind of see it right there. The reticle's red in this one. That's just awesome. I have other weapons, but I've never had colored reticles like that. Like colored scopes. This one's red. The Barrett's blue. And then like most of these weapons, they're all from the movie Captain America, the Winter Soldier. But this one right here, like I don't know the names of any of these. But this one here is from Infinity War. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of it. Infinity War. And just like the other guns, the mag's removable on this one. And one cool thing about this one is the stock. Pull the stock out. You can push it back in, but if you don't want it to push back in when you're pulling it out, just rotate this piece up. And it's stuck like that. And it's got extended stock. . It's got that little grip right there for just holding it on top. This one's really cool. And then he comes with a pistol. Not much to say about a pistol. I mean, it looks very nice compared to some I have. But the mag on this one does not come out. That one's fixed in there. But it's still a nice looking pistol. And it comes with this little, I think this is called like a scorpion or something. This one has a really cool feature that I'll explain later. But one thing I can tell you now is that the stock folds over. It folds back in. But it has another awesome feature that I'll get to here in a little bit. Then it comes with this. It's like a grenade launcher. But this is what came installed on it. But I'll probably never have that on there. Because if some of you may already know, this piece, oh yeah, it slides off, slides on, slides off. I was trying to pull it off because that's how the grenade launcher came off. And then this piece slides on. And then those of you who've seen Captain America, the Winter Soldier, when he attacks Nick Fury, this is like that little magnetic landmine. He shoots out of his gun and it slides on the street and then attaches underneath the car. It just slides right in there like that. And it's fixed in there. It even spins. It's pretty nice. And then this is one of the weapons I was pretty excited about for this kit. This one has a green colored reticle, if you guys can see that. When I put my hand there, it blocks it. There you go. Oh yeah, you can see that. I just love that. That's so cool. And then this is the gun I was telling you about the grenade pieces on him. See it right there on his hip? And there's one on the other side you can't see. This gun has removable grenades in it. You just pull it apart. And this cylinder right here, it's supposed to have 6 grenades in it. For those of you who know Mama Slim, we're trying to get a hold of the seller, the producer, the manufacturer to see if we can fix this because I got shorted 1 grenade. I am upset, but not totally upset. I understand things happen, but I hope they'll make it right. Like, I don't want to give a bad review. I don't want to discourage anybody from wanting to buy this kit. But yeah, I got shorted one grenade. And they all come out. Look at this. I'll try and get one out. Look at that. Let's see if I can find a better way of holding that. Look at that. They're made out of metal. I don't know if it's die cast or what kind of metal. But it's brass and a grenade at the end. Like, that's just so cool to me for this little 1/12 scale stuff, for them to go in that much detail in this little kit. It's like, I love that. And they're all like loadable. I just hope the seller or manufacturer, whoever it is, will make it right and hook me up with my last one that's missing. Then to put it back together, just throw it in there. And this piece rotates while it's in there. And like, if you don't want to take it apart, you want to make a scene to where it like looks like he's loading it, you can just like have him holding it to the side like this. And just kind of like rotate the empty spots as he's filling them. Like I said, I'm not unhappy with the kit. I wish this wouldn't have got shorted 1 grenade, because as you've seen, there's only 5 in there. And the package shows 6 of them. It holds 6. So those are all the guns. And then when it comes to the effects, that's one of the things I love the most, because all the effects come in 2s. and I'll go left to right. These are little grenades right here. Focus. And as you can see, these things are magnetic. And I'll get into that here in a second, why those are magnetic. And then it comes with the book that kind of sets them into the Winter Soldier. They just read from it. They read the certain phrases. There's no writing in it. This one's open. This one's closed. But this is that book. When they read the certain phrases, it turns him into the Winter Soldier, and he has to abide by any commands he's given. I think that was a really cool thing to add to it, these books. And then, like you've seen, if you watch my last video, he comes with multiple knives, but he doesn't come with weapons. That's why they made this kit, is to give him weapons. But for the knives he does have on him, he comes with two knifing effects. Like you can see the knife handle there, so it's kind of like he's like attacking with the knife, swooshing with it. Comes with 2 of them. That's awesome. And on the figure itself, he's got that knife handle kind of matches what that effect has right here. Dang it. I feel like my lighting's not good. There we go. That knife right there in the sheath. There's a knife. And then he's got 2 knives in his back right here. He's got one right here. That comes in and out. And then he's got one right here. And then these right here, these are like two spinning knife effects. Like he's either throwing one or spinning it in his hand. That's what these effects are. And then all these right here, these are blast effects. And these fit in most of the guns except for this one right here. None of the effects fit in this gun, but this gun has a really cool effect, and I'll show you that here in a little bit. None of them fit in this one. The only effect for this one is the spinning magnetic landmine that comes in and out. So no effects go in that one. But for the grenade launcher, the only effect that goes in that would be none of those small ones, but right there, that big one, like it's being fired, and I love that. I'll leave that on there, and I'll put this one over there with it too, because it's like I said, it comes with 2 effects, but this doesn't fit on any other weapon. And then when it comes to this one's gonna fit like one of these little ones, like it's blasting. Or you can put it on this one like it's firing multiple rounds. Oh. Like this is firing multiple rounds. Or you could put it on. That one's a little bit warped. I might have to try and fix that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Looks like this one's slightly warped too, but I don't know if you can tell. There's a bullet in there. There's a bullet in there at the end. Like right there at the end. Or it fits that, so where you can make it look like it's... He just fired one precise round. That's all he needed. And the same goes for the handgun. But for the handgun, I wouldn't see you want to use anything other than like that smaller one. Like that looks awesome. And then for this one, oh, you know what? I just realized this right now. For this one, does it fit? It does. Look at that. Like he's shooting out of the grenade launcher. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even realize that until now. So you can put that blast effect in the grenade launcher, or you could throw any one of those effects I just showed you. In the barrel. like it's shooting multiple rounds at once. Or just need to fire one round. Or the one long round, which is a little bit warped. I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't know if it's the gun or the mold at the end, but I can heat that up and try and fix that. I love that. Or if you're good at your video and your editing, you can try and combine each one of these. Like it starts out with the muzzle. Starts out with the muzzle flash, one round coming out, and then multiple rounds. Like however you want to do it. So I went through all the gunfire effects. Now here's like these explosion effects, which I'll grab a shield. I'll grab the one that came with the Winter Soldier. Like I told you, these grenades are magnetic. These blast effects right here. You have a small one and a big one. And you got two of each. You got two small and two big. And they're all magnetic. And the set comes with these little magnets. You see these? These are pretty strong magnets too. Try and pull them apart. I don't really got nails, but they're that strong. So I got that one off. Got that one off, and then here's two little ones. I'll probably use these little ones. Okay, so I got a magnet right there. Let's grab the shield. Put a little magnet right there. Okay, so as you've seen, put a magnet on one end of the shield. Let me hold it with my finger. And then put one blast effect on this side. And it holds it there. So you don't have to use sticky tack. It's sitting there flush on the shield, being held by a magnet. So I guess I'll set that aside. So this could be like, okay, maybe not the grenade launcher, but that could be like, I don't like that one. So that's like a ricochet effect of getting shot by one of the guns. But then you also got this big blast effect. You could throw another magnet on. See, these magnets are strong. It immediately went to the magnet that's already on the back. Look at that. These magnets are pretty strong. To where you can move it to wherever you need it after you attach it. And that's how that works. So it can be like he's holding a shield, he's getting shot at by machine guns, which is a little effect, or he's getting blasted with a grenade launcher, and that's the big effect. And I have this grenade launcher missing a grenade. But I went over every effect that I have out right in here. I'm going to stop this clip, and then I'm going to show you the rest of this kit. And the rest of this kit is so cool because this kit has pieces for not only Deadpool, but Wolverine as well. Okay guys, here's the rest of the kit. They're all blood effects with attachments for the blood effects. When you look at the directions, like I was not looking at, it shows these two specific blast effects right here attaching to this piece right here, which is one of these. And it would not be able to, sorry if you can't see that, it would not be able to attach to this piece if there were magnets in here. So these two pieces, they're not supposed to have magnets, and I apologize for that. So this piece is going to go with those blast effects. I'm going to take it out. So let's go ahead and get into the rest of it. Here's all the blood effects. And with the other piece, like I just showed you, for the blast effects, this one here, This one's for the blood effects. Like, you can do it however you want. Like, this piece here can attach to it. So you can have it like just like that. Or you can even add this to it to give it even more of that splatter effect. Like, if you want to go even more than that, you have two of these. If you want to attach like more to that piece I just showed you, you would do the smaller one. I keep dropping them. Do the smaller one, and you would just put it over it, kind of like that, to where you have a big blood splatter effect. And you would put that on one of your figures, like around the waist, around the shoulder, just anywhere it would fit and secure and look good. Like that. This big piece moves a lot. So you might need sticky tack, or just get it positioned before you take your picture, your photo, to where it won't move like that. And then there's your effect. And that looks very nice. Looks very good. So I just got the blast effects with this piece out of the way. Like I said, this all comes in two pieces. So I just showed you this effect. I showed you this effect. And then I showed you this effect. Another good thing about this effect is you could do a behind the head shot. When I say shot, I mean like clip or video. You could put it behind the head and make it seem like whatever you want it to seem, like he got shot or he fell and hit his head. Like, that's an awesome effect. So those are out of the way. And I'm using Deadpool as my test dummy because it's Deadpool. He can come back from anything. Alright. Before I show you these two, I'll show you these because it's going to be easy. You get two of these. And these are just go anywhere around the body where you can fit them around like that. Maybe try and fit them around the waist. And if you can't get them to fit, like sticky tack, I'm sure any of you action figure enthusiasts, you know about sticky tack. Maybe like whatever end you're not going to show on camera. Like if that's not wanting to stick and that's where you want it, put a little sticky tack on the back. Make sure it's staying where you want it. That way whatever you want on camera is going to be there. So that's what these are. And you can do multiple, like there. Get one there. And get one here too. Like whatever you need. Or maybe on the other side. Those are those. These just wrap around the body. And these are a soft material. So you don't have to worry about like bending them too much because they're a little bit flexible. I'm not saying you want to completely fold them. Don't completely fold them, but they have a little play. Then these next two effects. These were made, and I want to say they're made for Deadpool because they can fit right there on Deadpool's katanas. That's the SH Figuarts Deadpool. I'm sure this will fit on any other katana. I got some more katanas, but I'm not going to grab them. So yeah. Turn to side. SH Figuarts, so you don't have that great of articulation, but yeah, he's got a swishing effect with blood on it. And it comes with two. And I can't get it. There we go. Backwards. Comes with two of them. I think that's pretty cool. But when it comes to the blood effects, my favorite is this right here. These are made for Deadpool. Or not Dead. These are made for Wolverine. I'm an idiot. These are made for Wolverine. And they got that little hole on this side. You just put one of these clips. You get 2 of them. One for each effect. Put it in there. And then you attach it to your Wolverine figure. Attach it to where it's going to stay secure. Okay, it'll look something like that when you're done with it. Let me try this side. There we go. That right there, that's how it's supposed to look. So like Deadpool's going from one end to the other. That's so good. Okay, I'm just half-assing it in this video. Like if I was making a short or a real video, I'd put more effort, but look at that. I'm just trying to put it on there real quick so you guys can see. You get the concept. But then those other pieces I was showing you here, let me show you this before I take them apart. This was just a Winter Soldier holding the weapons with his trigger hands. It looks so good. It looks really good. Even got his trigger finger in there on both weapons. The reticles. Look at the reticles. They're so badass. That one's red. That one's green. Supposed to go on like this right here. This piece. Or this piece. To make it seem like for a body that can deflect those. Like if you could position it on there. Maybe not him, but like maybe here I got a Mafex Mando. Here's Mafex Mando. Like Mafex, his Beskar armor. His armor can deflect those. So that's what this piece is for, with these pieces without magnets. Like this one. These two have magnets. This one and this one doesn't. Like I said, these 2 pieces, this one and that one, connect to a clip like this. So you can connect them to like a Mando, where he's deflecting a shot in the back, or he's deflecting a blast in the front. That's what those pieces are for. So I was wrong about that. But what I wasn't wrong about is this gun right here. This gun is in fact missing a grenade. So we're going to get a hold of the seller or the manufacturer, see if there's anything we can do to make it right. But despite that, I 100% recommend this kit. So just get them right there, angled up right. Look at that. You can get everything lined up right. Like his articulation's right to get his elbow up, shoulder the weapon almost. He's looking down the sight and shooting it. And then I'm just kind of half-assing it, trying to be quick on camera. It's not bad at all. I like it a lot. Especially the extra blood effects for Wolverine, Deadpool. Deadpool's sword effects. Oh, I almost forgot. Before I end the video. This piece right here, this gun, has a special effect I didn't show you other than this folding back. There's a magnet you put in there. You pop him off. You just pull his torso off. I don't want to do it here. Okay, I'll do it for you guys. Pull off the torso. You see that? I don't know if you can see that blue sticky tack in there. I put that in there to kind of hold the magnet in place so it doesn't move around. So you put one of the magnets it gives you in this kit. You put it in there where you see that blue tack. Put them back together. Now I got to get them back how he's supposed to be. And this gun, has a magnet right there. I'm sure you can see it. It's got a magnet right there. So you put a magnet in his back in this gun. So you can just set it right there on his back. Look at that. That's so cool. And you don't have to worry about like bumping it or anything, because yeah, if you bump it, it might fall, but you can get them in whatever pose you want for whatever picture or video you're taking, or even stop motion. Anything you're doing with them, you can get them how you need them to be. Hold on, let me try and get them to stand. I haven't worked with them a lot. Everything you're seeing, I'm doing in real time with them. I haven't got to mess with them other than what I'm showing you guys. Okay, there we go. We got them standing. So I can, in any video or picture you're trying to take, just get them how you want. Not like that. And then place the gun on his back just like that. It's a pretty cool effect. I like it. The only thing about that gun is, like I said, you can't put any blast effects in it. This gun is just for show or putting on his back. But despite the missing grenade, with all the effects and the guns, I recommend this 9 out of 10. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It comes with 7 guns. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guns. All those effects. All for this figure right here, the Mafex Winter Soldier. I recommend 10 out of 10. Thank you everybody who watched this video. Thank you everybody who liked and subscribed. Thank all you guys who've been here for a while and have been subscribed. I appreciate all of you so much.